Rezlife Live. I am your host, Kinzie, and I'm so excited you're here. Thank you to the thunderous applause. Guys, we are so excited to have you here tonight, right now, because tonight we are going to be listening to a great song done by one of our favorite worship leaders, Nick. Okay, he's got a killer song for us. It's going to be great. We also have a game, Spill Your Guts or Fill Your Guts, that I will be playing with Blake, in which you'll see two grown men throwing up live on television. So great, good for you. As well as we have a very just solid kind of like video for you guys that you can really, take to heart and maybe use some of the advice that we give you. Just all about being a Chiefs family right now in this time with the Super Bowl coming up. Before any of that, we're going to kick it over to your favorite Chiefs fan, my favorite Chiefs fan, Leah!
Okay.
Did you lose a bet? Like, what happened?
Right? I mean, all you Chiefs fans are probably laughing right now. I know, I'm a sad Colts fan right now, but that's okay. I got my Chiefs
Are Colts
gear
fans
on.
always sad?
No,
I thought that was their
not
thing.
necessarily. Look, you're getting your time, and I support the Chiefs. My whole family, they love the Chiefs, so here we go. I'm taking it off. You're welcome, Kansas City. You're welcome. You're welcome. And it has been an exciting week, Kinzie.
It has. It really has.
Exciting.
It's been a great week.
I mean, everybody's going crazy. The Chiefs won the AFC Championship,
right,
which means that they won. Do you know what they won? Do you?
The award.
The award. I know our students know what they won. The Lamar Hunt Trophy.
Good job.
You know, the Colts had that once. But the Chiefs got
One
it
time.
back-to-back Lamar Hunt Trophy, which is exciting. And it brings us to our question of the day. Okay, our question of the day. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
What is the best trophy or award that you have ever won? So this could be like Pinewood Derby.
Okay.
This could be like a cake baking competition, soccer,
Right.
sports, intelligence,
Yeah.
maybe not.
Okay. Whoa.
No, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. What's your favorite? What's the favorite award? Trophy.
When I was in the 5th grade,
Yes.
I won a state taekwondo sparring competition.
I don't believe
Toughest
this.
5th grader in all of Colorado, okay?
Okay, so was this like just the 5th graders, or were there like grown adults in this
Well,
class
technically
that you were
speaking-
also sparring against?
Technically speaking, it was me, and it wasn't what some would call official, and I was just punching children. I'm just kidding. No, it was a real sanctioned event, and it was like people my age, but like it was like from the ages like 10 to 14, and I won.
I am so surprised
The
by
funny
this.
thing was, I won a whole round of that by the guy would just run at me, and I would just step out of the way.
Did you?
And he would run out of bounds.
Did
he
you
did
do-
it 3 times, and he got disqualified.
So basically, Kinsey's good at just avoiding things.
Yes. That's
Not
why I'm
attacking.
a pacifist to this day. It's because I've never hit anyone.
I'm
But I've won a competition about it.
I'm picturing you as the Karate Kid and like doing.
Sure, except like less flexible, didn't have the balance, shorter,
Right, less talented.
smelled worse.
Got it. I think that my favorite award is a medal I won for running a half marathon.
More
you guys
marathon than I've
know?
ever run.
I was actually 2 months pregnant with my daughter, and I ran it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm currently not pregnant, and I still won't run a half marathon.
Thank you for
I won't
letting
even
me-
run to my car after this is over, guys.
Well, that's all right. Okay, so put in the chat, what is your favorite award? What is your favorite medal, trophy, whatever? Tell us what you did. I know somebody in the studio audience today has a trophy for delivering newspapers, which I didn't know that still existed. Apparently, I don't know. So if you still deliver newspapers, if you're a newspaper
us.
delivery person, let us know.
What's the pay
that
these
it's-
days?
Yeah, what's the pay?
James got a nickel, I heard.
A nickel of paper.
For the day.
Oh, man. What else is going on, Kinzie? What else is going on?
We actually have a pretty funny video. Speaking of, the Chiefs winning stuff.
Yes,
and,
we can't
and
stop
all
talking
that.
about
With the
it.
Super Bowl coming up, sometimes you got relatives who are coming into town who are excited.
Yes. Our family's getting together.
Right. Who are just might have some different, opinions from you. So we,
Sure.
we checked in with a certain family. And so let's check that video out and see kind of how they navigated the rocky waters of having,
Awkward
differing opinions.
conversations.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Let's check that out.
All right, guys, come on, let's set the table. They're almost here, they're coming. Sweet, we got that. Your mom's salad, looks great. The green beans, I don't think they're vegetarians, so I think this is gonna be okay. Nice, awesome. Hey, it's gonna be okay. We haven't seen them in a long time.
This is so lame, Dad.
Guys, come on, give me an hour. I know they're a little bit different.
So weird.
Annoying. They're
Well-
gonna say something inappropriate.
Here's what I do when I'm at work. I just say, how about them Chiefs? Just bring up the Chiefs. Everyone loves the Chiefs right now, even people that are a little bit different.
I don't follow football. I don't know anything
That's
about
okay.
it.
Just say, how about them Chiefs? Give me 1 hour.
How about them
How about them Chiefs? Perfect. We'll go out right.
Sit with her.
That's okay. That's okay. Go see if they're here, okay? Hey, come on in. Come on in. It's so good to see you. No, hey, elbow.
I guess we're not talking then.
Welcome. Sam is over here. You got Jake, and Tammy right behind.
Yes, Tammy, you're always. Oh boy, you're right there, aren't you?
Come on, let's sit down.
Oh, thank you.
By the drafty door, I can.
I
it's
didn't know that
okay.
we should have brought our winter jackets.
I'll turn the heat up for you.
Yeah.
Uncle Joe. Shelly's almost done with dinner. She's gonna be here for a
Great.
second. She's just taking it out.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Man.
I thought that it would be on the table,
Right.
but that's okay. We
It's-
can
Shelly,
wait.
I guess maybe we are
Yeah,
allowed to
we'll just
pop
take
these
them
off
off
in this
right
type
now.
of environment.
Absolutely.
Oh.
We quarantined for 2 weeks before this. You guys said you were too. So
Well, yeah, it was nice. We were quarantining, and we actually were at brunch with
Yeah.
our 15 closest
Of our
friends
closest,
yesterday.
Brunch.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you know what? I saw our Sunday school teacher, Marguerite, and she had maybe 1 or 2 of those Pinot Grigios. And I
But
feel like I really
how
just
about
need-
them Chiefs?
How about
I
them
know
Chiefs?
what they have
They
done
did
for
a
the
good job.
community.
Oh,
I've been watching a few news outlets that have been giving me a lot of information.
But how about them Chiefs? That game, Andy Reid, what he has done for this community.
Gosh,
Man.
what he's done, and I
know.
love his the mask he's
It's
wearing.
so,
It's fun.
man,
It looks like
it
a
gets
little
me
bird
every
beak.
week.
Yeah.
Do you have the picture of the cat?
Oh yeah,
We
so I've got
dressed
all
up.
30 cats in this locket right here,
they're all
and
still
we've
alive.
been making a sweater for Patrick Mahomes out of the hair that
Out
I've
of
been
the
shaving
hair.
Yeah.
off of our
the
cats. Look at that.
Oh, but the whole city is painted red right now. It's
Right.
pretty, and
we
for the
painted a
Chiefs,
few of our
I mean,
cats red.
Chiefs,
Yeah, right.
Shelly, is dinner ready?
I'll
Is it
send you
ready?
the link. I'll send
There
you those
are
links.
some
Yeah, you
conspiracy
can do
theories
that.
that I think
Yeah.
you'd be
Oh, hey!
Oh.
This looks delicious.
Is that the word
Looks
you'd
so-
use for that? It looks to
Yeah.
me just about as edible as your Bears jersey, Shelly.
Even in a house divided,
How about them?
Cheese!
How about them? I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to look at the camera.
Wow, really? How about them Chiefs?
How
But-
about those Chiefs?
Speaking of Super Bowls, we got a game for us right here.
We do.
I'm very excited about it. It's
Yeah.
all about bowls. My favorite type of bowl, a toilet bowl. Let's get into the history of toilet bowls.
Oh, man.
Answer along with us what you guys think. There's going to be 4 answers, A, B, C, or D. Go ahead and just throw in the chat which one you think it is. How much toilet paper does an average person use a day?
Whew. See, like, I feel like average person, like you, me, there's gonna be some difference. my 8-year-old daughter who like
Right.
uses a whole toilet paper roll
per time.
Yes.
Just-
So I'm going with, I don't know. I think I'm going with C.
I'm saying B, 27 sheets.
57. I don't know.
27? What do we got?
What
It's C!
Yes!
If you said C, you're right, and also you're killing the environment.
Yeah.
So
check
good job,
those
everybody.
sewer
Good
lines
job.
because that's a lot of toilet paper.
That is so much, so much. The word toilet is derived from the French word toilette,
Toilet,
toilet,
toilet.
which
not
means
even French.
tiny bowl, little cloth, smelly room, or tiny room.
Smelly
Smelly-
room, smelly room. This is a hard one.
I want to say tiny bowl.
Tiny bowl.
Yeah.
No, I'm going with C. I'm sticking with C.
So C
Smelly
is okay.
room.
I said A. What is it? It's B.
Oh, really?
Little cloth. Doesn't
Little
make sense.
cloth.
That's because you're supposed to use a little cloth, not 57 sheets of cloth.
Right.
The word, I already said this one, all right?
Reusable.
Let's go on again. Our word lavatory, not to be confused with laboratory, lavatory comes from the Latin lavar, meaning, I think it's A, to wash. I took high school
I
Spanish.
thought lavar meant like larva? No, lavar. That's a completely different word
Yeah.
than larva, than
Yeah.
actual insect. I'm going to go with, what are you going with?
I'm saying A, because I
To wash,
I took
to
high school
relieve,
Spanish. Okay.
to smell, to
deposit.
deposit. I got to stick with C, man.
You're-
To deposit.
It is A,
Oh,
to wash. High school
man.
Spanish. That's for you, Mr. AG, who gave me a C. Speaking of C's.
I'm just, yeah.
On board a ship, the toilet is called A, the loo, B, the splash, C, the head, or D, the WC, which I
What's the
believe
World Wrestling.
stands. No.
No? Okay.
That's 2 W's.
Oh, wait.
That would be water closet, I believe. And
Oh.
I think it's the splash because boats, right? It's gonna
Right.
it's gonna splash you.
Kinsey, I feel like you're so knowledgeable about toilet bowls, and this
Maybe
is blowing
some
my
would
mind.
say a little too much. So far, I've gotten one right though. Remember that.
Do you read books about toilets while you're on the toilet?
I have a tattoo of a toilet. I'm just kidding. I have
Okay.
no tattoos.
Okay,
Wouldn't
so
that be cool?
I'm gonna stick with C because students, if you learn anything from this, just go with the answer C.
Every
Anytime
time.
you're taking a test, no,
Standardized
don't
tests,
do that.
anything.
Study hard,
Do it.
make good grades so you don't get C's. But
I
I'm going
graduated
with
college.
C because if it's like,
fine.
oh
my
got
goodness.
it. It's like
You
if it's
did
a
it.
pirate ship and they're like, I'm going to the head, matey.
I was thinking maybe the water closet just is the ocean. I don't know.
Oh,
An
yeah.
old saying for going to the toilet was going to drop some things off, have some private
too
time. Am I
graphic.
right, parents / anyone that's ever been around a child? Come on.
Yes.
C, release the Kraken. Or D, spend a penny.
Spend a penny.
I have to say, I'm going C this round. Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
You're taking my
Whoa, shaking things up.
Okay, fine. You know, I'm gonna go with spend that penny.
Spend that penny.
a penny.
Spend that penny. Spend the penny, that's what it is.
It says because public lavatories used to cost 1 penny to use. You had to pay to pee. This is blowing my mind.
Let's go back to
They
that.
should
That'll
write a
save our
musical
economy.
about it.
Guys, thank you so much. That was Super Bowls, the history of the toilet. Next up, we
Yes.
have a
Woo.
very fun game. It's Fill Your Guts or Spill Your Guts, so let's do that.
Yes.
Whew, okay, I'm already want to throw up. Welcome to
smell it.
Spill Your Guts or Fill Your Guts. Let's check out some of the things we have.
What do
Blake,
we got today?
it's you and me up here.
Kinsey, we've known each other for a while.
Almost 8 years.
Almost 8 years. And we went to college together in Chicago.
Very
and
small school.
Very small. And so we know some stuff about each other.
Yes,
The good parts.
and the bad.
The not so great
Not the
parts.
great
No
parts.
bad parts, but
No.
I bet you've done some embarrassing things.
I have just in my life, yesterday probably.
Just exactly.
So gosh, this already looks so bad. I'm gonna take you through the list of the things we got here. We have the Mahomes Smooth Silkworm Salad.
It actually looks like grubs, like they were fried today.
Big Game Focus with fennel.
Fennel. A little fennel.
Gosh.
A
That
good
one's a little bit
grain.
harder.
It
I
looks,
literally want to throw up already, just looking at it. I don't even know what they taste like. This one is the Tailgate Barbecue Smoothie.
it looks like guacamole. It's harmless, right?
Do you eat brown guacamole often?
I mean, but it's been sitting out for a little bit. Do I
That's
do
true.
it?
Yeah, obviously.
You know,
Andy
squash.
Reid Hot Wing Gizzard.
Now that does not look good.
I'd eat that one.
Noted.
That says gizzards, but I'm pretty sure that's feet. Is that what gizzards
Looks
are?
like ginger.
That gizzard was in the
Gizzards,
neck.
I think, is like the intestines.
That looks feet. That's feet, though, right there. Thank you so much. Kelsey Hot Noodles,
It looks like ramen.
but warm. And then did we start or are we ending with this? Tom Brady's deflated old egg.
Tom Brady's deflated old egg.
Ooh, okay.
Man, it's got spots on it.
Being this close to me right. Oh, gosh.
So, how does recap? How do
Yeah.
you play Spill Your Guts? It's been a while.
So you ask me a question.
Okay.
And if I want to answer it, I'll answer it. And if I don't want to answer it, then I'll eat what you choose. So you got to pick one of the things that you want me to eat, and then you ask me the question.
Okay, and you can choose yes, I'll answer it honestly.
Yes.
Or nope, I'd rather eat it.
Right.
Okay, that's fair. And you want me to start?
I want you to start.
All right. I'm getting some whiffs of a few things.
It's not great.
I'm kind of in between right now, the tailgate
I'm
BBQ
physically
smoothie.
warm already.
Or the
I'm
warm
sweating
gizzards.
because of this.
Let's start with the
Feel
hot
my
wing.
pits right now, guys.
Let's start with the hot wing gizzards. I bet it looks like a shrub, maybe a root of a plant.
It's not, though.
It could be. Now, Kinzie, I know that you worked at Youth Front Camp.
That's very
Shout
true.
out, Youth Front.
Shout
it's
out
great.
Youth Front.
You all should
My
go this
people,
summer.
Please.
It's awesome. But Kinzie, I bet there was a time or two that you broke some rules. No. Kinzie, there's got to be a time. Tell me about a time you broke a rule at Youth Front. You were on staff a couple summers. I know it's hard to follow all those rules sometimes. Can you name one? Are you willing to share today? Or are you going to eat those gizzards?
Gosh, I really do. I know, that's what I'm trying to think of. I'm also trying to think of, okay, well. Just eat it. I'm gonna eat, yeah, I'll eat it.
I know.
Gosh,
Here go the gizzards. Plug your nose. It's going to be fine.
That's straight up a foot.
It's not a foot.
That is.
It's all
That's
in your
exactly
head. It's
what
all
that
in your
is.
head. You're good. Nice. Yes. We didn't tell you how many bites you had to take.
That actually isn't that bad.
Oh, okay.
Considering
like-
I've eaten a pig head before, they're hot though, wow. Okay. No, that's
Better than
protein.
B-dubs? I don't know.
Yes. Oh, so much.
So much.
It's a little like, exactly what you'd think a chicken foot would taste like. You know, that's kind of what it is.
Different than a
Okay.
chicken wing.
Oh my gosh, that is so hot. Wow. Holy cow.
You feeling it?
Oh my gosh. It's really getting to me.
Aftertaste.
Okay. Let's go.
You want to select?
Yeah, I'm
something
going to
to eat?
select something for you. I'm going Mahomes worm salad.
Okay.
I think that's technically
up?
vegan or
I'm
vegetarian.
worried they're like moving.
Oh,
They plopped.
okay.
There was sound.
Okay. Again, you and I, as we've stated, you and I have known each other for a while.
We have 8 years.
When you first met me, did you actually like me or did you find me annoying?
Ooh. You know, if there's anything Kinzie's good at, it's first impressions. But, man, and I remember this day perfectly. It was a sunny August day, and I do remember seeing Kinzie. I think I need to eat this.
Oh,
I don't know if I can answer honestly today.
Doesn't that answer the question, though? You
The
know?
thing is, there's spinach, which I like spinach.
I think there was a hair in mine.
That was the toenail.
I got to put that down.
Make sure you're getting worms.
I'll get some worms. I'm trying to like blend it you know. There are worms in there.
You're shaking.
I know.
It's disgusting. Just do it. Do it fast.
Yes, you can. You can do it.
All right.
There you go. If you need it, it's there for you. You got water.
Woo!
Woo! Okay.
It's still chewy.
Was it the worst thing you've ever had, though? Be honest.
No.
It's the mind over matter aspect.
It is. I don't want to know what it is.
I say as I
It's just like that first
gagged while
impression.
you ate it.
I don't want to tell you my initial thoughts, but I also don't want to know what that is.
Right.
All right. Let's give it a spin.
Okay.
Let's give it a good spin.
Oh,
Nope. Tom Brady's deflated egg is
he's getting out.
on off. Let's go back to this BBQ sauce.
Oh gosh.
There's a worm.
I,
Yes. So let's see. Another great question. You've got some friends. I'm one of them. We're all kind of one of them.
that's true.
But I know also you've got 3 really good friends.
Yeah.
Their name are Jameson, Steve, and Rob.
Yes.
They're great people.
They're
I
all
can vouch for them.
wonderful
They're
people.
great people.
They're all wonderful people.
If you could pick one person, only one person to be friends with the rest of your life, who are you going to pick out of Jameson, Kinzie, and Rob?
Well, I'm Kinzie, so.
I'm sorry. Jameson, Steve, or Rob. I'm sorry.
Oh gosh.
It could be simple barbecue sauce.
No, it says smoothie.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
You going to drink it? You can't pick a friend? I respect that.
Oh.
Do you want me to like drop? I could drop some in your
Give
mouth
me
on your
that.
tongue.
No, give me that real
Yeah.
quick. I'm gonna need this.
You got it. Take a little sip. It's a smoothie.
You got it. Yeah.
Plug your nose.
I ate before
You want
this
us to give
too.
you a countdown? 3, 2, 1. Nice.
I could not do it.
Describe what you're tasting right now.
Technically speaking, it tastes good. Does that make sense?
Sure.
But it's the texture of taste of like, if you throw up ribs, that's the taste. Like that's the texture.
Yeah.
Because it's a little warm and
Stays there a little.
it's not leaving my mouth anytime soon.
Yeah. All right. We got.
Woo!
You want to ask me another question?
Yeah, I got you right here.
All right.
Pal. Okay. I know that last one was a little, so I want to lighten it up a bit.
Okay.
Okay. So first we're gonna go. We're gonna go the egg. No, you can't do the egg.
No,
I'm gonna give that to you. So we're gonna do the hot.
Hot noodles.
Hot
It looks
noodles.
like ramen.
So I just want to give something, just a light toss up to you. Why didn't you invite me to your wedding?
Oh. Man.
Just
a light toss. Just toss that over there. Toss that over there. Man. Well, you know what, Kinzie? I love that. I love how far we've come. And how good our relationship remains. And we'll keep it that way. We'll keep it that way. Gonna get some noodles.
Oh gosh. Hot
gotta-
noodles. Get in the bottom there. It's kind of
Trying to
sitting at the
scoop, I
bottom,
know,
you know? I'm still physically sweating from
fork.
the hot feet.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
No, he's already in. He's committed.
All right.
Not bad.
Are they hot?
I think kind of like you, the second round is like. coming.
Yep. It kind of just sits.
It sits like in your throat.
Mine's sitting on my lip right here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that is not a fun.
You got chapped lips. That's the worst. Not bad. It's a little like my throat's a little on fire. Ugh. Do we have?
We have time for one more question.
Time for one more?
One more?
Time for one more?
One more.
Nice. All right, Kinzie. Let's do.
I just did. Did you not hear me?
Twice. Run it back.
How about some fennel?
Okay.
Yum. A little crunchy
That
fennel.
is so much.
Kinzie, if you could throw a snowball at anyone in this room, any Rezlife staff member right now, which staff member would it be?
Here's the thing. Do I want to throw it at Todd? Yes. Should I ethically, morally throw it at Todd? Yes. Would people be maybe upset with me? No, no one would. So Todd, obviously Todd, but even
Nice.
with that, everyone,
I applaud you. Some uncooked fennel, everybody.
That's fantastic.
That'll be in your teeth for a couple days.
Double that throw up. We're gonna throw it on over to Nick. Yeah?
Yeah.
Nick has a song for us. Take it away, Nick.
Take it, Nick.
Let's celebrate.
Run it back, run it back, run it back to the Super Bowl. Run it back, run it back, run it back to the Super Bowl. Kings of the hill, champion Phil, powerful will. Now running the mill, running that hill. Speed is a skill, running it back on those Buffalo Bills. Going berserk, history lurks. These are the perks, putting in work. Off to the surf, back to the work. Study the Buccaneer styles and quirks. Run it back, run it back. Run it back to the Super Bowl. Run it back, run it back, run it back to the Super Bowl. Trophy in tow, Patrick and Co. Deliver the throw, make us go whoa, make us go wow. Wait, how did he howl? Lower the plow, I'm Brady and Brow. Holy Mother Mary and Cow. Pow. Kansas City is a dynasty now. Run it back, run it back, run it back to the Super Bowl. Run it back, run it back, run it back to the Super Bowl. Running with the Chiefs is like a two-time miracle.
Absolutely incredible. And we're gonna run it back. Here we are. Nick, thank you so much for that. Did you write that? Yeah. You're so talented. Again, Nick being more talented than I am, basically always. So, feels good. Guys, thank you so much for joining us again. I'm sorry for anyone who has to watch what just happened. And please know, Blake and I are still really good friends after all of that. Love him to death. Guys, we have some announcements for you, though, before we say goodbye. We have Rhythms every Sunday. That is our Sunday school series that we're going through right now. Sundays at 9:30 a.m. here on YouTube. You know where to go. Click it. It's great. Be here. It's a great time just to learn, get a little bit deeper in the Word. As well, thank you guys for helping out with sack hunger and sack cancer. It was awesome. You guys absolutely killed it. If you're like, hey, I still have food that I want to donate, Saturday, you can still donate food is what I've heard, and you can just check with your campus, okay? Because depending on which campus you're with, might have different times or whatever when to get there and get in to still donate. You can still help out, and that would be awesome. As well, guys, check out our Instagram, okay? Follow us on Insta, Rezlife Leewood, Middle School, Overland Park, High School, and Rezlife West. Check them out. We post these fun videos. We have a great time. We like it when you interact with us. But from there, guys, as you know, it's always time to dance it out. So let's do it.
Run it back, run it back, run it back to the Super Bowl. Run it back, run it back, run it back to the Super Bowl. Run at the hill, champion Phil, powerful will. The run at the mill, running that hill. Speed is a skill, running in the back on the Buffalo Bills. Going berserk, history lurks. These are the perks of putting in work. Off to the surf, back to the work. Study the Buccaneer styles and quirks. Run it back, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back to the Super Bowl.